Three theory gonna blow your mind. The universe that we are living in and its composition scientifically is a mystery had no solution. So many scientists trying as possible as they can to understand those ground rules that they are controlling the whole universe, how it started and when will it end. So each one gives his theory and proposition. Maybe some of you didn't hear about it. But before we start, we would like to invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the ring button to be notified about everything we post. Theory number 1. The Matrix. Have you ever watched the movie Matrix? This film was produced in 1999. It had achieved a huge success. This film talks about a very strange idea. It's called the Matrix, which is a virtual world it had made from a conscious computer machine that it had a unique goal, which is the domestication of the human, and use them as a source of energy, exactly as the battery. The idea of the film is completely insane. That makes the viewers thinking seriously about this matter and asking questions like, are we really living in a realistic matrix? Is our life just a simulation with a computer? The majority see this idea as just a virtual concept, but in reality, there are persons who are with this idea and support it, like Neil deGrasse Tyson. He is an astronomer and physician. He said in year 2016, probability that our history and our past is just a program in a computer can be accepted. And the strange things with those scientists, they are in fact an atheist scientist. The atheists can believe and tell you for 1,000,000% that the world is controlled by a computer, but he can never accept the idea of the world is created by one God, a great God, an impalpable God, not limited by time or space. So the movie Matrix is really strange. Theory number 2. Sterile neutrino. Recently, Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory have made some experiments about a new electric neutrinos that it discovered results scientifically never expected it before. It was a new particles that named it a sterile neutrino. This discovery can make another revolution in field of nuclear physics and understanding how the universe is working. The dark matter. The dark matter, considered as the basic materials of the creations of the whole universe, what it have discovered by the scientists is that the world beginnings should be sterile neutrinos. In the Institute of Max Planck, some scientists made an experiment showed them that when the sterile neutrinos decay and become weak, it accelerates the creations of the hydrogen molecules that caused the burning of the stars and the suns after a billion years from the Big Bang. Also, 73% of the sun's components represent hydrogen. Theory number 3. Superfluid space-time. We are living in 3 dimension, but Einstein added another dimension to the equation, which is the time. We became living in a world has 4 dimensions. After that, Einstein added also that the place and time is one thing, called the space-time. Also, he introduced the gravity is just a curvature of space-time fabric, and from that source it came a very strange idea or proposition saying that the space-time in fact is a superfluid substance. Maybe you ask yourself, what's the super substance? It's the state of the state matter that some liquid state takes some special characteristics, and one of those characteristics is the absence of the viscousness, and that's what makes the substance in infinity liquidness. Some people supposing that the world created from a Death Star, that it had blended with the substance of superfluid universe, as a result of the spreading dark energy that it caused, repulsion power led to the universal expansion.